Just last year, a campaign video like this from Benjamin Netanyahu would have been unthinkable. Abu Ya'ir, literally the father of Ya'ir, an Arabic language way of embracing the Israeli prime minister. Contrast that with this video from 2015, stoking fear of Israel's 20% Arab minority to scare his Likud party base to get out and vote.
The rule of the right is in danger. Arab voters are moving in droves to the polling stations. Left-wing organizations are bussing them in.
This election is expected to be so close that 1 or 2 seats could determine who will be the next prime minister. That's why you're seeing a possibly surprising sight from Benjamin Netanyahu, campaigning amongst an electorate he was previously accused of deriding. Netanyahu's Likud party has new promises to these voters, peace agreements with regional allies, and a cabinet position for a special minister of Arab affairs.
We're surprised to see that it's working. It's effective. They really believe in cooperation with the Likud. So we went on with this strategy, and so far, so good.
It may be working. A recent poll by Tel Aviv University found nearly 25% of Israeli Arab voters think Netanyahu is the best candidate for prime minister. In the village of Taibeh, the tension ahead of this election is evident on the streets, where Jewish Israeli protesters try to convince the locals to vote against the prime minister. One of them yells at passing cars that Netanyahu is a liar and that they need to kick him out. But she's interrupted by a local man, Asbarga Ismail, who says there's no one like Bibi, only Bibi Netanyahu. There is no one stronger than him. Not everyone in Taibeh is a fan, though. And for some, the disillusionment spreads across the Arab parties as well. Mahmoud Amshah says that for the first time in his life, he may leave his ballot blank.
You don't have to be very smart to see that we are disappointed. First of all, violence crimes, murder, the murder of also women and children. Second thing, infrastructure. Third thing, all the unemployed people. You know what? I am at home all the time because I don't feel secure. Shouldn't they care about me?
Dr. Ahmed Tibi is a veteran of Israeli politics, a member of parliament here for more than 20 years. He says it's foolish for an Arab voter to think that voting for Netanyahu will give them power to address Arab issues.
Netanyahu is the problem, he is not the solution. He is a real rightist. Right ideology with opportunism, but he is a rightist.
In such a small country, Netanyahu's success may hinge on whether he can convince just enough of these voters to forget the past.